Africa's leaders have been challenged, to rise above the tide and seize emerging opportunities. This is the major focus of the third AfriHeritage Awards and concerts in Marrakech, Morocco this past weekend. The Rise correspondent Frank Omalepe has more.
It was a night of glamour, purpose, and Pan-African pride at the third AfriHeritage Awards and Concert in Marrakech, Morocco. The event, which attracted leading African voices, was not just a celebration of excellence, but a strategic call to action. From impassioned calls for economic independence to honoring icons of good governance, the night was a convergence of ideas, excellence, and African resilience. The Director General of the World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, at the event warned of glowing global trade tensions, calling on Africa to seize the advantage of the current global crisis to turn things around for the continent.
I'm deeply honored to accept this African Lifetime Achievement Award. I want to thank all of you, particularly the Management Committee of the African Heritage Awards, for selecting me for this distinction. My schedule prevented me from joining you in Marrakech this weekend, but I could not be more enthusiastic about the AfriHeritage platform and its goal of reshaping the global narrative around our continent, its people, and our prospects. The time to act is now. In every crisis, there's an opportunity, and I think the continent should seize the opportunity of the present global crisis to turn things around, looking inwards and trying to mobilize our own resources. To make this work, we will need to do our homework.
Also delivering a rousing tribute is Ghana's President John Mahama, whose message was read by his representative, Ghana's Minister of Tourism.
It's more than just a celebration. It is a phenomenal, powerful moment of recognition, a moment when we honor indubitable spirit of African resilience, a moment when we acknowledge those whose lives continue to shape the cultural and political fabric of our beloved continent. And most importantly, it is a moment of unity, one that reminds us that despite our borders and languages, we are one people with a shared history and a common destiny.
The night was more than just a celebration. It was a night of accolades and recognition for excellence and impact across Africa. Among the honorees include the Kano State Governor, Abba Yusuf, who received the African Award for Good Governance and pledged to intensify support for underserved communities in Nigeria.
Recognition is not for me alone. It's not for the government and the people of my state, but it is for all Africans wherever they are in this world. By naming me as the sole Nigerian governor among this year's honorees, it's an indication and an affirmation that our infactable, inclusive, people-oriented and accountable government is being recognized globally. Let me say that the award will continue to be a source of renewed commitment, deeper humility, and stronger resolve to do more for the good people of my home state. We will return to Nigeria more determined than ever to build a Kano and contribute to an Africa that works for everybody.
From sports to entertainment to politics and economy, Africans have continued to fly the banner of change across the continent. Other awardees in different categories expressed views about the event.
This recognition is not just a testament to my individual efforts, but also a reflection of the collective work, dedication of so many who have supported me throughout the journey. It celebrates the values we hold dear: resilience, service, and unwavering commitment to uplifting our communities and our continent.
From calls to harness Africa's potential to pledges of improved governance, many here say the AfriHeritage Awards is not just about honoring heroes. It is also a call to service and to set a bold agenda for the continent's future. Frank Omalape, Arise News.